Good morning to everyone. Welcome to weekly forecast of Nifty top 10 stocks and major indexes like silver, gold, crude, Bitcoin. So today we are going to discuss about the possible patterns or possible targets of a Nifty, Bank Nifty and major indexes for the next week. So we will begin with the gold. As in the earlier week we said like stay in a buy because we thought it might be going for the up, but it went down and moving upside. So as it has broken this trend line, which is the red line, this one, okay. So it has changed the pattern here. So I need to look into now. So how it possibly behaves. Okay. Now whatever this has fallen from here, it has broken some pattern at this point. Now whether it is able to go up or go down, that is the question. For the longer term channel, I'm just selecting this bottom to this one and extending it. As it is reversed very quickly, so I'm just taking these two. If it is going below this, we will be going to go for sell, or else we'll stay in a buy. Right. So here in case of gold, for the next week, we can stay in a buy because this reversal is very quick. So most probably it will do the pattern of ABCDE neutral triangle. Then it might go upside. If it is crossing 1860, then only we are going to sell. Otherwise, we will be staying in a buy for 1940 or 1960. So in case of gold, stay for the buy, not for the sell. If it is crossing below the 1860 or 1850, we will be looking for the sell. Otherwise, we will be staying in a buy for 1916 and 1950. Okay, so look for buy setup in case of gold, not to sell. Silver, a similar structure. We were expecting in the last week like it might go to the ABC level, then it might fall or go up. So now the whole pattern, whatever the structure it was making, it is now a B, and B, it is whatever is going for the C or some complex correction. So I'll add the channel now. This is the one top and second top. I'm connecting it to the bottom. Okay, whatever the pattern it has done, so it is, sorry. Okay, now it is simple A, B, C kind of a structure. Possibly the same structure that of the gold is possible here. After that, it will be like a bigger A, bigger B, and C for the upside. Or if it is finished here or finished here, then it is going to go for upside for 28 USD. So in case of silver, structurally hasn't changed much. So we can expect one buy up to the level of 28 or 28.50 in case of silver. So not to sell as of now. So if it is facing some resistance here, it won't. If it is moving inside the channel, we will be seeing for 28.50 and 28.70. So look for buy, not for the sell, and sell only below 27. Okay. Crude. Yeah. As in the earlier, we said at least it will go to the 80% or previous high. Then it might reverse from there or else to the upside for 123%, right? So it was making a structure that of the flat or something has ended here at this particular point. So now what is the possible structure? Just I'm connecting this to the top. Now this moment, if you see at the end, it is not very much a bullish. It is like a exhausting here, or like it is taking some rest. right? If I see the RSI, so I might be seeing the lower lows. Yes, you can see here it is making higher highs from here, higher high. But if you see the RSI here, it is lower lows. So it doesn't mean that you need to short here, but wait for the opportunity for sell. You may get a sell opportunity, or it may take some time before it can go any further up. So in case of crude, it is 69 USD. So it might come down or come down to the level of 66 or something. So look for the sell setup here. Sell below 68, and we may see one down before it can go any further up. That is for 66 and 63. The possible pattern here is like this, or further down, or up and down. So as of now, for the next week, you can stay in a sell, or if it is crossing above 69.80, we can look for the buy setup. But majorly, if you look for the sell, that is a good sign in case of crude oil. USD INA, as expected, the structure is going inside the channel and it crossed and moving upside. So possibly it might come to the level of 61% or 80% of previous move. So I'm just adding the Fibonacci. So 61% will be 74 USD. So that might possible in case of USD INA. So look for buy, not for the sell. Now Nifty, so Bitcoin we will see after that Nifty. Okay. So Bitcoin, as expected, it is going in a sideways. So hopefully it will go, once it crosses inside the channel, it will be going to go for 50,000 or 52,000. Stay in a buy, not to sell. Only sell below 30,692. Okay. Look for the buy, not for the sell. Nifty, as expected earlier, like in the last week video, we said like it is going to go for the simple ABC kind of a structure. It is doing the triangle structure. It will go upside minimum to the previous high which we were expecting, that is 15,600. Now as it crossed the high, it will going to, or it might going towards the level of 16,000 or 16,100 or 200. So look for buy setup, not to sell in case of Nifty. At the end, it at least it is doing some what we say exhaustion or some uh, correction. But as you see here, I'm just taking this as a one bottom and this as a second. So it is near top, but we can expect some upside moment and correction and one up. So expect this Nifty to go towards the 16,000 and 16,200 for next week. So if it is going only below 15,540, we are going to sell. Otherwise, we will be going to stay in a buy. Bank Nifty, I hope a similar pattern. So wait for this 80% to finish or to the 38%. So here it is little bit not as sharp as the Nifty. So the possibly it is going sideways. So hopefully it will turn to the 80% or 100%. So we may see some correction in case of Bank Nifty. So for example, if it is going upside, that's fine. It will be going to go for 80% or near 80%. Or if it is spending some more time here, or it might do the pattern that of the flat, sorry, zigzag. Okay. Or a triangle. So as of now, if it is opening above the 35,986 or 35,000, 36,000, look for the buy for towards 37,000 and 37,400. Or else, like if it is crossing below 34,400, then only we are going to look for sell setup. Okay. Individual stocks now, HDFC Bank, structurally hasn't changed much as it is a diamond shape. So we need to look how it behaves near this 2640 so that it can go upside, or from here if it is reverses it will go down. So hopefully it will go upside once it crosses the 2630 or 2640. Look for the buy setup, not to sell. HDFC Bank structurally hasn't changed much, so look for 1580 if you already bought. Stay in a buy for 1580. Okay. Hindustan Unilever structurally hasn't changed much. It is doing inside these two lines of blue. So it hopefully come down and then go for C. So it is in the B wave. Wait for this B to finish and enter somewhere around 2290 or 2293 or even below, and look for buy opportunity. ICICI Bank, it is doing structurally hasn't changed much, so look for 640. It is doing brilliantly as we expected earlier. Like look for buy, not for sell. Infosys has lot, the most of the structure are remained same, so look for buy for 1480, not to sell. ITC, we said it is going towards this point and this point, that is for 220 and 240. Stay in a buy, not to sell. Kotak Mahindra, diamond shape, again it has to cross this 1845 or 1843 to confirm for 2000. So look for buy, not to sell as of now. Once it crosses below this only, we are looking for the sell setup. LNT, brilliantly done as expected earlier. It crossed above that. If it is coming inside the structure, then only we are looking for the sell, or else stay in a buy, because as it crossed this trend line and going upside, right? So hopefully it will go for upside for 80 to 100%. That is for 1592 or 1622. As you see the time here, visually I'm saying it is less than whatever the earlier move. If it is taking this or if it is taking here, it is more, and it is more. It is above 45 degrees. The angle is good. One can look for the buy in case of LNT for 1592 or 1628. Reliance, as expected, brilliantly done. See, we said here if it is crosses, it will go for upside. See how brilliantly it went. Now stay in a buy for at least 2320, because it has crossed this line too. So look for buy setup in case of Reliance Industries for 2320 or above that. TCS, the structure hasn't changed much as it crossed here. It's moving upside but not very sharply. So it is in the form of corrective wave or part of this correction. So hopefully it will do like A, B, let's say a triangular like structure it might do. So here the consolidation may expect in case of TCS, or if it is going towards 3255, then it corrects, then it's go upside. So look for consolidation here. You can expect some consolidation here in case of TCS, or a small sell, then buy, and then sell. Okay. And Bajaj Finance, as expected, it is going upside, so stay in a buy for 6500. So we were maybe some point here in the 55 58. Now it is at 59, 300 points movement, and now we can expect some more upside for 6500. Okay, this is for the next week. Look for your financial advisor's advice for your any trading or investing decisions. This video is only for the educational purpose. If you find useful, please do subscribe for the channel and press the bell icon so that you will be receiving the updates as soon I uploaded the videos. Stay safe. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful weekend. Take care. Bye bye.